English Talk Podcast.
Hey, my friends, this is Ethan, and welcome back to the Easy English Talk Podcast. It's really good to have you here today. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Maybe you're listening while walking, or sitting with a cup of tea, or maybe you're on your way to work or school. Wherever you are, take a deep breath. Relax, because today we're going to talk about something that every English learner feels at some point: confidence. More exactly, how to build confidence while speaking English. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt nervous when you have to speak English? Maybe your heart starts beating fast, your mouth feels dry, and your mind suddenly goes blank, like all the English words you knew have disappeared. You want to speak, but your tongue feels heavy. You worry about making mistakes, about your accent, about people judging you. Sound familiar? Yeah, I know that feeling, my friend. We've all been there. And you know what? You're not alone. Every English learner, no matter where they come from, no matter how long they've studied, faces this moment of fear, this moment of doubt. It's completely normal. But here's the good news. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build, step by step, day by day. Just like learning new words or practicing pronunciation, confidence grows when you take small actions in the right direction. So today, I want to help you do exactly that. I'll share some simple, practical tips that you can start using right now to feel more confident when you speak English. No complicated grammar, no pressure, just real, honest, easy ways to help you trust yourself more and enjoy speaking English. Because that's the goal, isn't it? To enjoy it. So, my friend, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Tip number 1. Accept mistakes as part of learning. You see, one of the biggest reasons people feel nervous when speaking English is because they're afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you thought to yourself, what if I say something wrong? What if people laugh? What if they don't understand me? Those thoughts are powerful. They can stop you from even trying. But here's the truth. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers. Think about it. How did you learn your first language? When you were a child, did you speak perfectly? Of course not. You made lots of mistakes. Funny ones, strange ones, even embarrassing ones. And nobody judged you. People smiled and helped you. That's exactly how learning works. You speak, you make mistakes, you learn, and then you improve. That's the natural cycle. So, next time you make a mistake, don't panic. Don't feel bad. Just smile and keep going. Because each mistake is proof that you're trying, and trying is how confidence grows. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. It comes from courage. The courage to try even when you're not perfect. Let me repeat that because it's important. Confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being brave. Every time you speak, even if you make a mistake, you're training your brain and your heart to be stronger. So, my friend, be kind to yourself. When you say something wrong, laugh a little. Learn from it, move on. That's how fluent speakers become fluent. Not by avoiding mistakes, but by making thousands of them and learning each time. Remember this. Every mistake you make brings you closer to confidence. You've got this.
Tip number 2. Speak a little every day, even if it's just to yourself. Many learners think they need a partner or a class to practice speaking, but the truth is, your best partner is you. You can start building confidence right now by talking to yourself out loud in English. Yes, I mean it. Talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I'm making breakfast. I'm walking to work. I'm feeling a bit sleepy today. These small daily moments are your practice field. The more you use English in your everyday life, the more natural it becomes. And when it feels natural, your confidence grows automatically. Let me tell you something funny. When I was learning Spanish, I used to talk to myself while washing the dishes. I would say, "Okay, this plate is dirty. I'll wash it now. Good job, Ethan." I know, it sounds silly, but it worked. I started thinking in Spanish without even realizing it. My pronunciation got better, my rhythm got smoother, and when I finally spoke to real people, it didn't feel scary anymore. It felt familiar. So don't wait for the perfect moment to practice. The perfect moment is now. Just open your mouth and speak. Even one sentence a day is progress. You can talk to your mirror, your pet, your phone, or even record your voice and listen back. Every little bit helps. Remember, confidence comes from action. The more you use English, the less power fear has over you. Keep speaking, my friend, even quietly, even alone. You're training your confidence muscle every single day. Tip number 3, focus on communication, not perfection. This one is big. Many learners worry too much about grammar and vocabulary. They want every sentence to be perfect before they say it. But that's not how real communication works. Real communication is about connection, about sharing your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings. Think about when you talk to a friend in your native language. Do you always speak perfectly? Probably not. You just talk. You pause, you laugh, you repeat words. You focus on being understood, not on being perfect. English should feel the same. So next time you're speaking English, focus on what you want to say, not how perfect it sounds. Even if you use simple words, it's okay. Simple is powerful. I like this. That makes me happy. Can you help me? These are short, clear, and natural. You don't need big, fancy words to sound confident. You just need to express yourself honestly. Remember, communication is success. If the other person understands you, you've already done a great job. Fluency is not about speed or perfection. It's about connection. So relax, take your time, and focus on sharing your message. You see, my friend, when you shift your focus from "I must speak perfectly" to "I just want to share something," everything changes. You feel lighter, you feel freer, and your confidence begins to bloom naturally. Keep reminding yourself, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be understood. That's confidence in its purest form. Tip number 4, surround yourself with English. Make it part of your world. Confidence grows when English becomes familiar. The more you hear it, read it, and see it, the less strange it feels. And when it doesn't feel strange, it doesn't feel scary. So fill your world with English in small, fun ways. Listen to English podcasts like this one. Watch your favorite shows or YouTube videos in English. Read simple books, subtitles, even short social media posts. The key is to make English something you live with, not something you only study. Let me give you an example. Imagine you listen to 5 minutes of English every morning. Just 5 minutes. You'll start noticing sounds, rhythm, and expressions without even trying. After a few weeks, you'll start thinking in English without translating in your head. That's when your confidence starts to take off. You don't have to understand everything. Don't pressure yourself. Just listen, read, and enjoy. The goal is not perfection, it's familiarity. When English becomes your friend, you stop fearing it. And here's a little secret. Your brain loves patterns. The more you expose it to English, the more comfortable it becomes. So keep your environment rich in English sounds, words, and ideas. Over time, speaking will feel as natural as breathing.
You've got this, my friend. Immerse yourself a little each day and watch how your confidence grows quietly, beautifully, and naturally. Tip number 5, practice with real people. Start small, but start. Now, I know this one can feel scary. Speaking to real people can make your heart race, but it's one of the fastest ways to build real confidence because every time you speak to someone, you break another piece of fear. Start small. Maybe say hello to someone online in English. Join a language exchange. Leave a short comment in English on a YouTube video. Talk to a friend who's also learning. You don't have to give a long speech. Just one small interaction can give you a boost. You see, confidence is like a ladder. Every small step you take, every short conversation you have, helps you climb higher. You don't reach the top in one jump. You climb slowly with patience. I remember one listener wrote to me once. She said she used to be terrified of speaking English, even one sentence, but she started small. Every day, she said one new thing to her coworker in English. Good morning. How are you? Nice weather today. Tiny steps, but after a few weeks, she noticed something amazing. Her fear had become excitement. She was looking forward to speaking. So, my friend, take your first step. Say something small today. Tomorrow, say something a little longer. Each time you speak, your confidence grows stronger. Remember, you don't have to be ready, you just have to begin. You're capable of much more than you think. Trust yourself. Tip number 6, celebrate your progress, even the small wins. We often forget to be proud of ourselves. We focus on what we can't do yet instead of seeing how far we've already come. But celebrating your progress is one of the best ways to build confidence. Think about it. A year ago, maybe you couldn't understand English podcasts like this one. Now you can. That's amazing progress. Maybe you can introduce yourself more easily now, or you can understand movies a little better. Every small step matters. So whenever you notice improvement, even a tiny one, say to yourself, good job. Write it down. Smile about it. Let your brain feel proud, because pride fuels motivation, and motivation fuels confidence. You can even keep a little English success journal. Write down one thing you did in English each day. I learned a new word. I watched a video and understood it. I spoke to someone for 1 minute. After a month, look back. You'll be surprised how much you've grown. Confidence doesn't come from big achievements. It comes from noticing small victories again and again.
So, my friend, promise yourself this. Don't wait until you're fluent to feel proud. Be proud now. You're already on the path, and that's something special. Let's take a moment to breathe. You see, building confidence while speaking English isn't about magic. It's not about suddenly feeling brave one day. It's about gentle, consistent steps. You accept mistakes. You speak a little every day. You focus on connection, not perfection. You surround yourself with English. You talk to real people. And you celebrate your progress. That's it. Simple steps, but powerful results. Confidence is not a destination, it's a journey. Some days you'll feel strong, some days you'll feel shy, and that's okay. Every journey has ups and downs. What matters is that you keep moving, even slowly. And please, my friend, remember this. You already have everything you need inside you. The courage, the ability, the passion, it's all there. You just have to trust yourself enough to use it. When you speak, speak from your heart. Don't compare yourself to others. Your English is your story, and your story deserves to be heard. So, whenever you feel doubt, close your eyes and remember this line. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to speak anyway. Say it softly to yourself. Let it sink in, because it's true. You are learning, you are growing, and you are becoming more confident every time you open your mouth and say something in English. Before we finish today's episode, let me leave you with a gentle reminder. Every confident speaker you admire today once felt exactly like you do. They were nervous, they made mistakes, they forgot words. But they didn't give up. They kept going, one step at a time, and look where they are now. So don't be afraid to be a beginner. Every fluent speaker was a beginner once. Be proud of your journey, even if it feels slow. You're doing something brave. You're learning to communicate in another language, to connect with the world, to grow as a person. That's something incredible. You're doing great, my friend, truly, and I hope you feel that in your heart. So, let's wrap up today's talk. We talked about how to build confidence while speaking English. Remember these ideas. Accept mistakes, speak a little every day, focus on connection, not perfection, surround yourself with English, talk to real people, and celebrate your progress. If you keep doing these things, your confidence will grow, not overnight, but steadily, beautifully, and surely. One day, you'll look back and realize, hey, I can do this now. I feel confident. And you'll smile because you earned it. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friend. I'm really proud of you for taking this time to grow, to listen, and to believe in yourself a little more. This is an Easy English Talk podcast, and I'm Ethan. Keep speaking and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.